So how many people get in per year varies widely across the majors and what year you're coming into, what you want to do. So actors, they accept around 32 people a year, usually 16 male and 16 female. Usually for design tech programs like mine or sound design, something like lighting design, costume design, that kind of thing. They accept about 4 a year. Applicant pools vary widely across the years. My year, I think 60 people applied. This year, I believe 30 people applied. And the year before me, I think 25 people applied. So it changes a lot. So it's a pretty selective program. So I'm a sound design major. So basically whatever you hear during a production, a theatrical production, it's kind of my job. So microphones, sound effects, our biggest thing is to take you through the emotional journey of the show. It's a pretty cool thing to do, I think. In high school, I got really into theater my freshman year, and I was painting sets, and then all of this sophomore year, I just started do sound design. And I was just doing like running shows, doing some mics. In my third year, I got to work on a production outside of high school, and that was kind of life-changing a little bit, where I just like really fell in love with it professionally, and it was really cool. I was looking at a lot of programs for sound design. There aren't that many though, so like 3 or 4. But DePaul is in Chicago. It's a pretty selective program. I'm guaranteed production practices. I got to design in my first year, which I think was the biggest thing for me. A lot of places have you do different concentration work across the board, so I would do less sound somewhere else and more costumes or like lighting design. I really just wanted to focus on sound immediately. We do a lot of work. We don't have a musical theater program, so we're more straight plays. So we do musicals, but we don't have a strong training, or we do have a strong training, but we don't have as strong a training for actors as normal musical theater programs would. So we do a lot of straight plays, things that you can really build a world of sound for, and you have to focus less on like music. But if you want that experience, we do musicals, so we get that kind of feel. So I thought it was a good, pretty well-rounded sound education for me. I did a lot in high school, and I think that, honestly, I think the biggest thing they're looking for is a drive. So they look at experience, of course, but they look a lot more at your willingness to do things, the type of person you are. If you're a quitter, if you're a problem solver, you really have to like want to be here and succeed.